What's going on, guys? It's Matty Meesh. Today is Thursday, July 1st of 2021, and today is Bidoof Day in Pokemon Go. So if you look at our screen here, you can see there's a lot of Bidoof in the area. They've been appearing in the area a lot from 10 a.m. this morning, and it's going until 8 p.m. tonight. And if you've been playing Pokemon Go for the past week, you've noticed that there's been a lot of Bidoof spawning with different attacks. So today's just kind of the day to end that whole Bidoof Breakout Event with Bidoof Day. There's going to be a special research here with Professor Willow. The Team Go Rocket Grunts are going to be having Shadow Bidoof, and then Bidoof is in tier 1, 3, and 5-star raids. However, there won't be any mega raids going on. So this is going to be a weird research because it's the first time in Pokemon Go where you get to make choices in the research to move on. And as we get further into research, we'll go ahead and show you what I mean by that. But before we get into Bidoof Day, I do want to go over a quick update in Pokemon Go. If you go to your Pokedex here, you can see that they added things. So they have a Shadow Pokedex, a Perfect Dex, 3 stars, Shiny 3 stars, Shiny, Lucky, Event, Mega, and All. So it's really nice to have those different Pokedexes. That way, when you make your tags in Pokemon Go, you could kind of not make as many, since you kind of have a Pokedex to guide you through some of the other ones. Like, I know a lot of people had a Shiny Dex tag, but now there's a Shiny Dex in here where if you go here, you can see all the Shinies you got. So that kind of helps out a little bit. But we are going to go ahead and get into Bidoof Breakout, so we're going to click on Professor Willow and see what he has to say. Hey there, Matty Meesh. Just who I wanted to see. I just received a unique research request regarding a particular Pokemon, and I think you're the perfect trainer to help me with it. Let's warm up with a few tasks first, and then we can dive into the meat of it. So for the first step of the Bidoof research, everyone's going to be getting the same message from Professor Willow with the same tasks. We have to use 3 berries to help catch Pokemon, catch 6 normal type Pokemon, and catch 3 Bidoof. And as you can see, Bidoof is here, so we're going to go ahead and click on one. I did battle a Team Go Rocket Grunt earlier today Team Go Rocket leader earlier today to collect a strange egg. So we won't get the extra Stardust for this being the first catch of the day. But you know what? There is 8 times XP going on right now, so we are going to drop a lucky egg. Well, it's 4 times XP, but it would be 8 times with the lucky egg down. And this is the Bidoof we clicked on before. As you can see, that berry's still there. And I'm not good yet with the excellent throws on Bidoof, so hopefully we could get into the swing of that pretty quickly here. Still get over 1000 XP for it though, definitely not bad. And then this is Bidoof number 2 out of 3. And then the next one will be 3 out of 3, and then we just need to catch 3 more Bidoof or just normal type Pokemon to be able to move on to the next step. The next Bidoof we catch will also use a berry to clear out that spot of the research as well. So we have 2 out of 3 berries down, 2 out of 3 Bidoof down, and then 2 out of 6 normal types down. So we're going to go ahead and work on completing this task, and then as soon as we're ready to move on, we'll check back in. So as you can see here, we just need 1 more normal type Pokemon. There's a Bidoof in the area, although I am going to go ahead and drop an Incense real quick. And then we'll go ahead and catch this one and move on to step number 2. So we're getting closer to getting those excellence. We're still not quite there yet, but with catching them on this first try, we do get over that 1000 XP, which is definitely good for now. And that's our 6 out of 6 normal type Pokemon, and enough to move on to step number 2. So we'll claim our 3 Pineapple berries, and then we have 2 rewards here. These are probably all Bidoof, but we'll check it out. And yes, they are Bidoof. So I had a green ring around it. We should catch it, although we missed it a couple times and couldn't even get a nicer grade on it. But we get it caught. 960 XP, so that's not bad either. And then we'll go ahead and do a quick appraisal. Not great IVs, but we'll move on to the next one and see if this one is a good one. Still looking for that shiny also. Haven't been able to get one yet during the event. Nice, and Bidoof is caught. Another 960 XP. And then we'll claim our rewards here at the bottom, which is 399 XP, 399 Stardust, and then a Pokemon will appear, which will most likely again be Bidoof. So we'll claim these rewards. $300 CP Bidoof. Still having a little bit of trouble getting those excellence. Nice, and it's down. So 300 is a pretty good one. So I was wondering what 399 was. It might be the 100% IV Bidoof, because we know Bidoof isn't Pokemon number 399. But we're going to go ahead and check in with Professor Willow. And step 2 is where things get a little bit different than normal researches, because step 2 is the first task where you get to choose what your next task is going to be. And we'll get into a little bit more of that after we hear what Professor Willow has to say. Welcome back, trainer. I have a few more details to share about the research request I received. A favorite new and experienced trainers alike, Bidoof the plump mouse Pokemon has been appearing more often of late. Intriguing, no? Now before we continue, I have a very important choice for you to make. Will you focus your research on Bidoof or the plump mouse Pokemon? This is a trick question. Who could say? My only advice is to follow your heart. Besides, it's hard to go wrong when Bidoof is your only option. So there's two different choices here, and you could choose Bidoof or Bidoof ... And I want to bring you guys content of stuff that you need either need help with in Pokemon Go or haven't seen. And I think the majority of trainers are going to be going with Bidoof ... because it's the more goofy option. You could look at the Bidoof there and it kind of looks a little funny. So I'm going to go with choose Bidoof. But then once we see what these researches are, I am going to go over a little bit more about the choices that you could have made. So before I confirm going with, let's see what the other one looks like. So that one you have the smiley, goofy looking Bidoof, and then on this one you just have the normal looking Bidoof looking straight at you. But before we continue, I want you guys to write down in the comments which one you chose. Did you choose Bidoof or Bidoof ... I'm going to go ahead and choose right now, choose Bidoof. So with Bidoof, you could catch one normal type Pokemon, take a snapshot of Bidoof, catch 5 Bidoof. So this is the same exact research steps as if you went with Bidoof ... Both of them give you the same rewards. It's just a different choice and a different path you could take to get there, which is a little bit odd because I don't think there's any sort of medal or any sort of advantage you get from it. It's just the same researches, you're just choosing a different path. So we are going to go ahead and take a snapshot of Bidoof. Alright, so we were able to take a snapshot of Bidoof. We're going to go ahead and catch one of the Bidoofs here. That's going to also account for the normal type Pokemon. And then we just have 4 more to catch to complete step number 2. That one probably would have been an excellent if it didn't dodge it at that last moment there. And Bidoof is down, so if you see here, all we need to do is catch 4 more and then we'll be able to move on to step number 3. So if you look here, you can see that we were able to get to 4 out of 5 Bidoof, so we just need to go ahead and catch 1 more and then we'll be able to move on to step number 3. And Bidoof's caught, so that's Bidoof 5 out of 5. And then we're going to go ahead and claim our rewards. So once again, we get 3 pineapple berries, and then we'll get some encounters with Bidoof. It's pretty much the same rewards as step number 1. So $2.99, this one should be pretty good. We did get a 300 one before, that was pretty decent. So this one should be pretty good too. Although I'm kind of hoping to get some Bidoofs that are good enough for the Little Cup. With the different movesets that it has, I think that's where you'll see the most benefit by keeping these Bidoof. I'd definitely keep at least one of each for the whichever one you have that maxes out closest to 500 for the Little Cup. Just because Bibarel, if you evolve it, won't keep the moveset. and then there's really no other place in the meta right now for Bidoof. And 297, so this one should be pretty decent as well. Nice, and we finally got an excellent also. So with this being a first throw excellent, if we catch it, it should be just over 9,000 XP. So by getting an excellent throw on the first try, you're pretty much getting the same amount of XP as you would from a tier 5 raid. Nice, so we get that 9,360 XP. Do a quick appraisal on this Bidoof. This one does have 15 attack, nice, so we'll definitely keep that one. Then it looks like a Team Go Rocket Grunt appeared there. We'll go ahead and defeat that after this for a Bidoof. But we're going to claim these steps and move on to step number 3 first. And will this one be the shiny Bidoof we've been looking for? Just a normal one. 287. See if we could get an excellent throw again. And we did not. But still, if you have a lucky egg down, regardless of if you get an excellent throw on that first try, an excellent throw on maybe a second or third try, or just a normal throw, you should be able to rack up a ton of XP. With that lucky egg down, you get that 8 times XP. It's definitely helpful if you're trying to level up. So we're going to go ahead and check in with Professor Willow, and then on step number 3, it's the same that happens on step number 2. You get to choose your path in this, but the research rewards are the same for both. Welcome back, Matty Meesh. Hopefully you got a few good snapshots of Bidoof while conducting your research. I always enjoy seeing the snapshots trainers take of Pokemon, and I could never get enough of Bidoof. Now, according to the research request we received, we must choose to focus our efforts on a Pokemon that has nerves of steel, or a Pokemon that nests alongside water. I know what you're thinking, choosing between Bidoof and Bidoof isn't easy, but then again, the most important research rarely is. So we could go with Nerves of Steel. By choosing this Bidoof, you'll encounter countless Bidoof, all of the fun that comes with them. And in Nest of Water, by choosing this Bidoof, you'll basically become a Bidoof magnet. Now, becoming a Bidoof magnet definitely does sound pretty interesting, and I'm not sure which one trainers would have chosen for this one. You know what, I'm going to go with Nerves of Steel on this one. We'll go ahead and confirm this Bidoof. You're going with Bidoof, huh? I like your style, Matty Meesh. Bidoof isn't just cute to look at, it's more agile and active than it appears. Nothing can perturb it, and making it an excellent member of your team. I think we could all learn from that readiness channel, your inner Bidoof, so you can steal your nerves too. So with Bidoof, step number 3 out of 4, it's just transfer 10 Pokemon, take another snapshot of Bidoof, and catch 10 Bidoof. So it's pretty much the same sort of research that we've had before, just a lot of stuff to do with Bidoof in general. But no matter if you chose Nerves of Steel or Nest of Water, you're going to be getting the same tasks, which is to transfer 10 Pokemon, take a snapshot of Bidoof, and catch 10 Bidoof. So no matter which option you chose, you'll still get the same tasks, just the dialogue that Professor Willow told you would most likely be a little bit different. But before we go ahead and get this done, I do want to go ahead and battle this Team Go Rocket Grunt. So as you can see, this Team Go Rocket Grunt says normal does not mean weak. It's because all the Team Go Rocket Grunts that you battle during this Bidoof day will give you a Bidoof. So we're just going to go ahead and battle it. It should go down pretty quickly. And then we'll go ahead and be able to catch a Shadow Bidoof. I don't know if you've ever noticed the CPs of the Pokemon that the Team Go Rocket Grunts use, but it would definitely be nice to have a 2,371 CP Bidoof. And then the second one goes down, and then we'll just hit this last one with a charge attack, and it should go down right away. So that does it for their Bidoofs. We'll go ahead and collect our Stardust for this, the 500 Stardust, and then we'll go ahead and catch that Shadow Bidoof. Nice, we got the excellent there too. I'm not sure if my lucky egg ran out though. It might have just ran out. But we caught Bidoof. That's 1 out of 10. Oh no, our lucky egg is still down. So we have 9,360 XP. Not a good IV, but it's a shadow one, so we'll go ahead and keep it. So now that we caught that one shadow Bidoof, we just need to catch 9 more Bidoof, take a snapshot of Bidoof, and then find 10 more Pokemon to go ahead and transfer. So we're able to get that snapshot of Bidoof. Now all we need to do, we'll first find 10 more Pokemon to go ahead and transfer. So we found 10 Pokemon, so we'll go ahead and transfer these 10 on out. That gets us what we need for transfer 10 Pokemon. And then we just need to work on catching 9 more Bidoof. Hopefully we could get a shiny within those 9, and then we'll be able to go ahead and move on to the 4th and final step.
A few moments later.
So we're down to the final Bidoof, so this is the last chance, this is most likely the last chance we'll have at getting a shiny from the wild. We could get a shiny from one of these tasks, but we're gonna go ahead and see if this one's a shiny, and it's not, but we'll be able to complete step number 3 out of 4. And Bidoof's caught, so that's gonna be able to help us complete step number 3. So we'll go ahead and collect our rewards. We'll get 10 super potions, 5 raspberries, and then we'll get a Bidoof encounter here. Still haven't been able to get one from research that's higher than a 300. This one's a 286. And then we'll claim our rewards, which will be 399 Stardust, 399 XP, and then another Bidoof encounter. Another normal Bidoof, 292. Nice, we get the excellent on it. Our lucky egg did run out, so we should only get 4 times XP for it. So we'll get like just about, I think just under 5,000 XP. Yeah, just under 5,000 XP, 4,680 XP total. And then we're gonna go ahead, we'll spin the stop first. And then we'll go ahead and check in with Professor Willow. Thank you, Matty Meesh, for assisting me with this special assignment. I think we all learned that there's more than meets the eye when it comes to Pokemon, especially Bidoof. As a thank you for your hard work, the team leaders and I prepared a gift for you to help show the world your love and knowledge of the indelible Bidoof. I hope you wear it with the pride it deserves. Why don't you put it on and enjoy a nice walk with your Bidoof? You never know what you might discover. Now let's go. So we have to catch 4 more Bidoof, catch 9 more Bidoof, and then we have to catch 14 more Bidoof, and then we'll go ahead and get this completed, and we'll get that Bidoof hat, and then we'll get 4 more encounters with the Bidoof, and then 3,990 XP. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a lucky egg down, and then we're going to start working on catching some Bidoof. So this is Bidoof number 5, so this is about 1/3 of the way that we need to get, assuming that we catch this one here. So this is for 5 out of 5, and then we still have to go about 5 more to get 10 out of 10, and then 5 more after that to get 15 out of 15. So it's definitely a lengthy task, but we're definitely 1/3 of the way done. So there you go, we got the 5 Bidoof, we got 5 out of 10, and then 5 out of 15 there. So we're going to continue working and just check in as we make some progress, and then hopefully we could get a shiny along the way. So this is going to be Bidoof number 10 out of 10, so we're going to be 2/3 of the way through the process. This is going to go ahead and finish our second task, and then we'll just need to go ahead and catch 5 more after this to get the 15, and then we'll be able to complete step number 4 out of 4. And we get it on that first try.
A few moments later.
So this will be our 15th and final Bidoof. Not a shiny, but we will be able to go ahead and complete the research after this. Nice, and Bidoof is caught. So that's going to get us 15 out of 15. And we're going to go ahead and check in, and we're going to be able to claim 4 Bidoofs. We'll get 3,990 XP and then that Bidoof hat. Nice, and the first Bidoof is down. Go ahead and do a quick IV check on it. Pretty decent, 295. Nice, and Bidoof number 2 out of 4 is down. Bidoof 3 out of 4 is 287. And then we'll go ahead and claim our main rewards, which will be a Bidoof encounter, 3,990 XP, and then the Bidoof hat. And then we'll go ahead and see, this is our last chance to get that shiny, and it's just a normal one. 301, so it is the best one we've encountered so far, and we get that excellent on it to end things off. Nice, and Bidoof is down, so that should be just under 10,000 XP. We get that 9,360 XP. And we're gonna go ahead and check the IVs on this one, which are actually really good, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that one. And then we are gonna go ahead and try on that Bidoof hat. We'll go ahead and wear that around for a little bit. Wear it to celebrate Bidoof Day, probably wear it tomorrow and then switch it out either before or after Community Day, which is coming up on Saturday, July 3rd. We do have that Tepig Community Day. So that's gonna do it here for Bidoof Day. As you can see here, it ends in 2 hours and 3 minutes, so it ends at 8 p.m. Local time. So in whatever time zone you are, it ends 8 p.m. there. I hope you guys enjoyed the Bidoof Breakout as well as Bidoof Day. Let me know below what you guys thought of the Bidoof Breakout and Bidoof Day. Let me know if you got the shiny, and let me know what path you took for steps number 2 and 3 from that special timed research. As always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time.